Hey everybody, it's February 22nd, 2019. Going to show some of the trades for today. Took my first one right around 9:48 or so. You can see by the 2-minute chart here, we really didn't have a strong direction. Price was kind of like bouncing up and down. I didn't really like anything. I did see this little move starting to come up here. I did start seeing some momentum, so decided to take one of my little second wave trades here, and wasn't going for a big target. And if you watch this, price comes within about 2 ticks of hitting my stop loss. And I was thinking about, well, you know what, I just want to get out of this at break even. Right when it came up there, you can see I moved my target. I said, well, let's see what happens. And got about 18 ticks. So kind of a challenging trade. Almost got stopped out. All right, I saw a little move happening on crude oil. We had started showing, you can see here on tick strike, it's really, but the trade had been lingering around here for a while. So I was in this a lot longer than, and oil can, sometimes you have to be kind of patient with it. And just going for 10 ticks. All right, here's a trade I put in a limit order. It missed it. I ended up canceling the order and then entering it on a market order. And one of the reasons I went into this trade is we had pulled back to the 20 EMA on my 2-minute chart, which seems to be fairly reliable if other context is taken into consideration. We also pulled back to this little price area. Started moving up. Maybe I was a little premature in entering. You can see it wasn't ready to move up right away. Started pushing down, and then kind of started going. I got out pretty quickly, and you'll see here it wasn't a bad idea. Look at this move here, and you'll see this sometimes. Also, a Fed guy was talking, which might have had something to do with this. But all of a sudden, real strong shakeout move here. So I'm glad I took profit here. And this is the type of thing that can kind of trick you into thinking, oh gosh, something's going on. There's going to be a big move short. And I didn't really go short on anything. So now price, was acting a little erratically. We had a bit of a trend in place long, and you can see the trend really hasn't been broken on the 2-minute chart. So I wasn't looking for shorts yet. And then got a nice little W formation here. Again, going for a small target because the price action up till now was fairly weak and didn't have a lot of follow through. And I got out of that one at break even. I just didn't like it. All right, another one I took long. Right as it was about to get to the little target I had, I decided I'm going to hold out for a little bit more, grabbed a little bit bigger target, and again, out before we hit some of these areas. Okay, by now price was starting to show a little bit of momentum, a little bit more directional volatility. So you can see we hit this area here, and by now I'm looking for just a retracement, small retracement entry. And I took it here. We just pulled back, and you can see moves down, but this area held. It didn't break through here, so I felt pretty good about the trade still. And that was about a 30-tick move there. Last trade, this is crude oil again. Saw here, if you look at this tick strike here, You can see it starts popping up a little bit, and nice little small power move scalp, 10 ticks. And that was my last trade of the day. So got a couple NQs, couple of crude oils, and kind of the way I like to go. If I don't see anything at the very moment I want an NQ, crude oil's making a move. So, you know, the only three I watch are YM, crude oil, and NQ. Generally YM I don't trade that often. And I think it's better than just watching one contract or watching too many. Too many, you can't really give it your entire focus. And my system requires really good timing. Okay, that's it.